So today I want to show you what investing $300 every month into an S&P 500 fund is going to do for you. So we're going to start off with $300. We're going to have an annual dividend yield of 1.32. We're going to have dividend increases going up 6% a year, and then annual growth on the actual shares about 8%. We're going to start off with 5 years, and then we're going to be contributing $3,600 every single year, which is $300. Now, I'm getting the S&P 500 information from seekingalpha.com for the S&P 500 through Vanguard, which is ticker number VOO. And you can see some of those numbers down here. I kind of just rounded down on the 5-year average. So let's go ahead and plug these numbers in, as you can see here, and see how impactful this is going to be on your money. So let's go ahead and click on calculate here. So with starting off with that money, in 5 years time, you're going to have $22,037, which is a 20% return on your money, almost $275 in dividend income annually, and then over $500 in that time period for 5 years. Now, one thing I do like to show people as well too, so let's go ahead and plug this in. So if we did 3,600 times 5 years, that's $18,000 plus the 300 you start off with. 18,300 is what you had put in, and you are ending up with 22,000, which is great. Now let's go ahead and show you how impactful time is in the market. Let's go ahead and plug in that for 10 years. And in 10 years, you're sitting at 55,400, 52% return on your money, $600 in annual dividend income, and $2,400 in total income. Now, again, let's go ahead and bring in another time period. So we're going to jump an additional 10 years to 20 years in total. In your portfolio, check this out. You are sitting at a whopping $183,000, which is 154% return on your money, $1,600 in annual dividend, which is well over $100 a month. And then you can see right over here, $12,800 in dividends total paid out with a dividend yield of 2.24%. Let's go and check out what 30 years is going to do for you. Because again, compounding is going to be huge when it comes to investing. So the earlier you can start, the better. Obviously, the more you can put in, even better for you as well. So you can see right over here, at the end of 30 years, you're going to have almost $500,000 with a total return of 341%. You're getting $3,600 in annual dividend income for essentially doing nothing else, just holding on to this. And then your total payout for dividends is $37,000 at a 3.21 yield. Let's go ahead and check out this number right over here. So $3,600 times 30 years, you're putting in 108,000. Well, let me put in that. Oops. Let me put in that 300 at the beginning. You put in $108,300 and you ended up with close to $500,000 in total, which is crazy insane, and it's just going to keep growing if you're able to keep on going and adding more years to this calculation. Now, if you're somebody who wants to get into investing and so that way you can get into the S&P 500, I recommend M1 Finance. This is the platform I use to be able to invest with. I'll have a link in the show notes down below for you. You get a nice sign-up bonus for using that link and more free content just like this because it helps support out the channel. And what I actually want you to do after you sign up is check out my next video right over here on the screen so that way you can keep on learning and growing with your investments.